NuubCast. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus. This is Strike Freedom. Back again. Well, that may be somewhat misleading, Steven. I'm not sure if I've ever cast any of his games, but he's sent in a bunch of games. And this might be the first one that's actually made it through and making it to the... I was about to say live, but this is not live, so making it out to your goodness. His opponent, Snuggle. Oh, it's Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles wants to come and play StarCraft with Strike Freedom. Somebody comes up with this name like this, and you're like, oh, I can't fight him. I can't fight someone named Snuggle. I just want to cuddle him and love him and call him George. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NuubCast. If you are unfamiliar, we are all about noobdom. Yes, and the fact, the philosophy, the fact that you guys continue to prove time and time again that great games can happen at any level. And here comes an 8 pool from Snuggle. That makes this seem like it's not going to be a very good game for him. Over here, 8 pool from Strike Freedom. Okay, so maybe they're both. It's gonna be like a dual 8 pools Zergling speed rush. Who knows, man? Who knows? But here comes Snuggle. He's gonna get his scout on. Strike Freedom has yet to see where his opponent is, so that gives Snuggle the early advantage. He's gonna look and say, "Oh, you're doing what I'm doing." Maybe that's going... No, Snuggle's going to get gassed. So he is going 8 pool. And is he going to go now and get a hatch really quick? Interesting stuff. The queen coming out for Snuggle, but not yet for Strike Freedom, which is also very interesting. He's going for the Zergling rush, which... if I had to guess right now, because of the queens coming out... Oh, look at that. Spine crawler as well. Does Snuggle not even see? He's got his own spine up. He's got a queen, and he's going to have the advantage of being at home, but these lings are going to pop, and then Strike Freedom's lings are going to come out. Oh, or maybe they're not. Maybe he's just going to... What is he doing? I'm so curious as to how this is going to happen. He's just whacking away on these, and Snuggle's just letting it happen. What is happening here? What is happening? Okay, the lings are coming in, and instead of going after the lings, which he could probably kill all of them had he started hitting the lings right away, he probably could have killed all of them before they killed him, but now that's not going to happen. And Snuggle is... I mean, it's not like he's in good shape. It's not. He's not in good shape. He lost... What did he lose? He lost 6 workers, which at this stage in the game is pretty frickin' redonkulous. Strike Freedom. That advantage... going to be pretty huge for him. He is just droning up, now making his queen, expanding. That's the kind of damage that you can expand behind. 6 worker kills, and losing basically just 1 spine, which is like 1 larva for the Zerg. That's going to be... that's a pretty nice return on your investment here in the early game, I would say. I mean, he could still be killing workers if he had directly attacked the... Zerglings instead of the spine crawler. I think. I mean, I could be wrong about that. Maybe you Zerg players could tell me if I'm wrong. If those 6 Zerglings would have killed the spine before it killed them. But now we'll never know. At least not in this game. Somebody's lair is about to finish. Oh no, it's the expansion here. It's not a lair. Queenie's already out there ready to inject Strike Freedom on his macro game. Is he going to do it right away? Yeah! Wham! No expansion yet for Snuggle, just now getting the second gas. His Ling speed will be finished in just a moment, and Strike Freedom's just about halfway done here. He's got a Roachborn up though, so does he have any larvae? He does have larvae. He could make some roaches, so if Snuggle decides to attack right now to try and get back some of the damage that he took before, I think he will find that he won't like what he's looking for. He's got larvae there, he's got larvae here, and if he wanted to make roaches, he could, but right now you don't want to make roaches. Right now you just want to sit back, you want to wait and see what your opponent's doing. Here come those speedlings. They're not attacking though. He's actually going to expand. Now looks like they may be attacking. Strike Freedom doing a good thing, sending out these lings, so he is going to know immediately that here comes Speedling, so I gotta get ready. And if he just dropped those roaches, so he is gonna be good to go. Ling's not gonna engage. Doesn't look like they're gonna engage. Looks like Snuggle is going to wisely run away, but he forced the roaches, so maybe that's part of the plan. Maybe that's what he wanted to do. And Snuggle's just going to run by this this drone. Doesn't really feel like he needs to kill it. Going to try and get it out of there now. I think those speedlings will be able to catch up. Yes, indeed. Layer tech down for Snuggle. No layer yet for Strike Freedom. His hatchery about to pop here. Layer also about to pop. Always difficult matchup, difficult to interpret what's going to happen, difficult to, I mean, and that's just for me watching. I can't imagine how hard it is for the players to judge what the other person is doing. I mean, now, I don't know if Snuggle, I mean, he knows about the expansion, obviously, but does he know about the Roach Warren? I don't know if he does. No, he doesn't. So he doesn't, neither of these guys really knows anything about tech routes because there isn't any. This is the first thing other than pool that Snuggle has dropped. So he's going to go Ling Muta, looks like. Strike Freedom doing really well, saving up lots of larvae. Curious as to what he's going to do with this larva. He doesn't have a ton of money, so he's making what he can, which is a crap ton of roaches. He's going to be in trouble though if Snuggle is able to get the Spire up. He's got enough for about 7 mutas to come right off the bat. Does he have the larva though? He doesn't have a ton of larva. He's got 5 over here, and there it is. Yeah, no, he's got it. He can make 8 mutas right away. His Lings just peeking around, trying to see what they can see. Why Snuggle has not made those mutas yet, I'm not sure. Holy crap. Strike Freedom just droning like a madman. He's going to find... Whoa, and so is Snuggle. Not making any mutas yet. I thought for sure that he would make mutas right away. But no, he made some drones. He doesn't have anything mining here, so that makes sense that he would make drones. You might even want to transfer a few here. No, he doesn't need to. These Lings just hanging out. Here we are, 12.5 minutes. There hasn't been any real engagement other than that spine crawler earlier on. This is not one of my normal games. Pretty sure this is gold. The last gold ZvZ we did, I thought was freaking amazing. I think it was even on this map. I thought it was such a fun game. Here comes the mutas now. We got 3 out. Oh boy. 7, 8 mutas off the bat. And those are going to cause some problems because there is 0 anti-air. There are 2 queens. And now we've got Infestation Pit and Hydralisk Den going down simultaneously. He still hasn't scouted. Oh no, he does have the Overlord in the back, so he knows about the Spire. The Overseer is in the back, checking out everything. And more mutas in production for Snuggle. And if Strike Freedom is able to pump out some Hydras right quick, he is going to be good to go. Getting Pathogen Glands, that's going to be good for the mutas, for those fungals on the mutas. You have to be really good to catch mutas and fungals, though. You got to be quick on the draw. Not a lot of people in the lower levels that I've seen play are able to get good fungals like that on mutas, unless, you know, the players like completely bunch them up. Strike Freedom getting his third down. Very good. Both players now. Snuggle as well. And here comes what might be the first engagement of the game. Just under 15 minutes. Are they going to move in? They are going to move in. And this is going to spell trouble for Strike Freedom. So here come the mutas, and there are a lot of them. And he's... Oh, I wouldn't... Yeah, I was going to say, get those Hydras out, man. Not just mutas. Roaches can't do anything. All the Lings are dead. And here come a couple of... Where are they? My oh my. So he's... Why? He should just counter. Should just counterattack with his roaches. No reason not to. Have your Hydras move up, come in behind for support. Oh, but these roaches are basically just sacrificial offerings to the... but they can still do some damage. They can take down some queenage. They can kill some workers, but they are going to die very quickly. Down they go. More and more mutas being made by Snuggle. And if that's all the Hydras he's got, he's going to be in trouble. He does need to have... Where'd those infestors? Yeah, baby. You want those infestors. Now, if you can get a couple of fungals with those Hydras, these mutas are going to melt like frickin' wax, man. And here they come, fairly bunched. Oh, that's the kind of bunching you want, man. Right there. Let's follow this group, see what they do, see if he splits them. What's he going to do? He's just going to come in and harass the mineral line again. He's going to come into the main. And look at this game sense here by Strike Freedom. Pretty good game sense here. It's a lot. Get the fungal. Oh, yes, he did get a very nice fungal. And a lot of those reasons. There's another one huge. Oh, no, he missed. He missed with the fungal. That's brutal. Oh, man. But the Hydras are doing the job. But now they're dead. More Hydras in production. These mutas are very weak. These Hydras will be able to get close. Get close. They're going to get close. And the Hydras will win. 6 more Hydras. 26 Zerglings coming out now for Snuggle. Both players have their thirds up, not doing much with it. Using the larva here, Snuggle is. No queen yet over there, no queen over here for Strike. Tunneling Claws almost finished for Strike Freedom, not sure. They do have burrow. Hydras don't tunnel, so I'm not sure if he's going to start making roaches again. That would be really weird, considering that, well, I guess there's going to be a lot of mutas too, so they will still be effective. Evo's going down for Snuggle. Corruptor's coming out. He must be going straight for Broods. Does he have Hive? No. What do you need Corruptors for in a matchup like this? Unless you're looking to go Hive. More infestors coming out. Lots of Lings. Evo chambers are finished, but no upgrades going. He's got plenty of money. Snuggle not spending very well at all. He's actually behind in the food count. Considering all the damage he's done, that is actually says something. Check out the unit tab. We've got 47 drones. Oh my goodness. Strike just jumped out to a almost 30 supply lead. Lings and Hydras against a couple Corruptors and 60 Zerglings. Holy frijoles. I guess Fungals will work really well on Zerglings as well. I guess they would die to a single Fungal, would they? I imagine they're very difficult to catch, though. 30, no, they would still live. They would almost die. 2 Fungals. Ling is going out, trying to take a look at things. Looks like Snuggle has most, if not all, the towers. I think this is just a sacrificial exploration force just to check. They want to see if he's expanded. Ling is going to come in quickly. Dispel. Oh, it did get through. He is going to get to see. He sees the hive is finished. So we're going to have broods. Sorry, I'm not in production here. Crackling adrenal glands coming through. Finally getting those upgrades down. This is a lot of Hydralisks. And there's no more Mutalisks. But the Broodlords will be out. And it's harder to get at Broodlords with Hydralisks than it is for, say, Blink Stalkers. You really have to be able to find a way to flank them. Holy crap, that's a lot of Lings. Wow. Let's see. I want to see if he's going to get some Fungals out on these. It's like, oh man. I don't think these are gonna get through these Hydras at all. No, look at, they're just completely melting away. He killed a couple of Hydras. Not very many at all. All these Corruptors are going to go down because he's not made Broodlords. And he's not even getting his Spire yet. So he has to wait for this tech to be done. These upgrades. And wow. Waste of supply here. That entire army went down. And now the food lead is out of this world. And there is no hope. No hope for Snuggle. I'm calling it right now. As soon as Strike Freedom moves out, that is going to be game. Yeah, so it looks like what we've got here is going to be a complete and utter walkover. Normally, once I realized this was happening, I would stop the tape and I would no longer cast this game and would not even consider posting it. But because I haven't posted anything in a couple days and I am hurting for content, not hurting for replays, I got plenty. I just this was the next one in the queue and it happened to be bad, but I've got lots of work to do. So yeah, and I just got interrupted, so I don't even know what I was just saying. All I know is that this game is over. I apologize for its uber one-sidedness. I guess, you know, what we can take away from this is good for Strike Freedom, scouting what his opponent did and doing the right thing in response. I mean, he just went and got some Hydras, killed all the Mutas, and that was the end. We've got 8 Ultralisks coming out. Is this going to get interesting? No. No, it isn't. Sorry, this is 800 Hydralisks. It's actually it's around 40 Hydralisks, so yeah. And Ultralisks, even after the patch, take a really long time to finish, and so actually only a couple are going to end up popping, and they're going to be dead. And this is seriously a joke. And Snuggle realizes it's a joke, doesn't GG, and leaves the game. How did this game get away from Snuggle? Let's focus on that. 2 things. He wasted armies twice. He had that huge thing of Mutas, and he came in here and fought head-on with a butt-ton of Hydras and ended up losing. He did a good thing. I mean, now granted, Strike Freedom wasted an army too because he didn't scout, didn't see the Spire, and had a butt-ton of Roaches that he lost. But then after making Hydras, Snuggle came in and attacked, lost all his mutas, then made like 80 Zerglings and just sent them in against Hydralisks, and they all died very, very quickly. And also sent in Corruptors that he was saving for Broodlords, I'm guessing, even though he never made a Spire, he never made oh, you know what I'm talking about. What the hell's the name of that? Why can't I think of it? Friggin' Hive Spire. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that Spire upgrade. Wow, I've been playing this game for so long I can't remember the name of that damn thing. Alright, so lots of embarrassing things going on. Might as well throw my own into the mix. And that'll do it. Not the best, not the most enjoyable game, but make sure you scout and make sure you do what Strike Freedom did by making the proper unit counter. But don't throw away your armies. Man, I mean, that makes for boring-ass games. Alright, this is going up. Sorry, guys. Peace. Keep climbing that ladder.